Today's chest day, or push day. I've got a lot of stuff to share with you guys, but how about we train and talk? So that's what I love about this gym, it's always empty. So I know you guys have probably been thinking, where have all the training videos been? Like, there was the video that I posted, the back workout one, that was actually filmed before Christmas. And then posted it after because I went on holiday and all that shit. But holiday is the reason why there haven't been many videos. When we went to Thailand, I'm not sure if you've seen a vlog on my second channel, but I got stomach bug from the ice and the water. It took me out for like 4 days, couldn't really eat anything. So I went from, was it about 93 kg to 88, 5 kilos was lost. I'm like, so now I'm back up to 92, I think. Yeah, I think it's about 92, just over 92. So yes, just under 92 kilos. The difference that I'm going to be making with these scales is I'm going to be looking at the body fat, the muscle mass, and also the water weight, because as you can see I'm not 21% body fat. But if I look at all three numbers and I can see that, oh no, the muscle mass is going up and the body fat's coming down, then I know that I'm kind of heading in the right direction without focusing purely on, oh, but it says 20%, oh, I must be 20% body fat. No, it's just a guideline, very good guideline that you can work towards because it gives you different metrics. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing moving forward. Shout out to Vita Goods. If you guys want to try out these scales, they kindly hooked me up with a 60% discount to give to you guys. Head to the description. The link's going to be in there, but it's a discount code, Gabriel say 60. Get 60% off that shiz. Yeah, you know the drill. And feeling better, but I still don't feel my best. And then the worst thing is, so my hamstring injury, after coming back from Thailand, my hamstring injury was fine. There was no pain in that area. And I was like, cool, let's squat. So I went to Metroflex, we were squatting. Squats went fine, like the 180 squat was flying up, 140 squat was flying up. Didn't go any heavier than that, trying to ease in. Then did flipping deadlifts. And Metroflex seems, they've got a very, I'd say, unstable platform. And then my hip went. Like, if it's not one thing, it's another. So yeah, whatever.
I'm Millie, I'm a sports massage therapist, and he came in and said that when he squat, he had a really bad pain in his hip flexors. And also when he did deadlifts, he got a really bad pain in his lower back. So after doing some tests and some palpation, things like that, I found that his QL, which is the muscle that attaches from your lower back onto the top of your iliac crest, which is the back of your hips, and his glute med, which is one of the glute muscles, was in complete spasm. So we released that off, and I told him that after every leg session, he must roll his glutes by using a tennis ball or a cross ball, anything that's quite hard that can get into that big muscle there. And for the hip flexor, we did the horrible sports massage release, which when you go through the tummy to help release that off, and also get a hip flexor stretch. So what's happening there is that when he's doing the low squats with the heavy load, it's causing the hip flexor to become really shortened and spasmy when you're having that much load going through the hip at such a low level. So we've changed up the squat a bit, make sure his hips are open during squats by, for the time being, doing some more plie type squats to help prevent any spasming in the hip flexors. Yeah.
I think the most frustrating thing at the moment is injuries are just frustrating in general. And then, alright, so my leg's injured, so I can't really train legs how I want to. So I'm like, do I train upper body just as hard? And I'm like, no, because then I'll end up looking like Johnny Bravo. So I'm like, what do I do? Like, do I take it easy on everything? It's messing with my head. Just messing with my head.
Nice one. You know, it's funny, like people keep asking me why I use suicide grip. I'll show you right now. Look at this. So this is me, so if I put my thumb around it, look at the angle, like the angle of my wrist just feels really awkward. Look at the difference it makes. And that twist puts so much stress on my shoulders compared to that. That just doesn't work for me. I need to, it just twists me too much. So it's fine for dumbbells because the dumbbells can move with it. But for barbell, all on my shoulders.
When they gotta roll up and now, see you from afar, got my thoughts in the sky. Where we used to kiss, sunshine, shit, and why you gotta call me every day, pretend you're my baby. I see more real out there lately, it's crazy. Yeah, we could be the same as we claim in this kingdom shit and keep it tame. Come on, baby girl, we're not the same. Two different speeds, but we keep it one lane. Yeah, what goes around comes around. Keep 100, y'all. Do this for my soul like a dawn. Put the stereo on. Put your hands in the air, we'll be alright. Oh, yeah. You keep messing up my mind, but I love your style. You know I put the place up.
Trying a new thing with the bench. So this is still the No Babies in the Camp program that P1 designed. But taking it that little step further, I'm still doing the numbers, but keeping the tempo very slow. So there's just full control. I think I've neglected a little bit the slowing down and shit. I think one of the other things that's really getting to me at the moment is because of the injury, I can't do things that I want to do, in a sense. So like, I was thinking, I don't have like a sport that I'm like striving towards at the moment. I can't power lift because I can't deadlift. Deadlift is my strongest lift. So that's like out of my head now. I don't want to step on stage again because I think it's just long and I'm not really interested in it at the moment. And then I was thinking, okay, well, I'll carry on with Muay Thai. You have to use your flipping legs. I'm like, okay, so how about I go back to sprinting? Oh wait, okay, you need to use your flipping legs. But I feel like I need a direction of like what I'm training for. You need a reason to do something, and I don't have a reason. I'm just in the gym for gym's sake because it's my routine. But I've always been one that needs something. Like I just need like, I need a reason. So I was thinking maybe like, I would love to get back into athletics, sprinting, something different. You know, and the other thing is mobility as well. Bodybuilding has made me so flipping stiff. The stuff that I used to be able to do just before I started taking the whole bodybuilding thing more seriously, like my box jumps were like flying through the roof. I had a 63-inch box jump. That is ridiculous. My deadlift was still good, but like I was working everything, taking everything into account. Now it just seems like, you know, just up, down, push weights. I'm just like this.
Come on, baby girl, we're not the same. Two different speeds, but we keep it one lane. Yeah, what goes around comes around. Keep 100, y'all. Do this for my soul like a dawn. Put the stereo on. Put your hands in the air, we'll be alright. Oh, yeah. You keep messing up my mind, but I love your style. You know I
got to a point where I feel like I want to say, I'm not going to use that word because that's a very strong word. Some people use it very willy-nilly, and that's depressed because I wasn't depressed. Depression is a very serious thing, but I was very dejected, like not really knowing what I'm doing, why I'm doing it. But I think the next, so my goals for the next 6 months. Obviously I want to like grow the business, so that's my main focus, but training wise, I just want to get my leg back to how it was. I probably made the mistake of lifting too heavy too soon, on the deadlift because I went for 260, which was like everything was just flying up. But I should have taken my own advice and taken it that little bit slower. If I stopped at 220, I probably would have been cool. So yeah, I should have just taken it slower. But rehab this injury, and then I'll probably start athletics again. I think that might be the direction. What do you guys think? I don't know. Just something different, something new. I don't know. We'll see.
What you doing all that? Thought you was my wife, but you stabbed me in the back.
So weird when I was playing American football, because naturally as a kid I was like, I would go from one thing to the other until I found a thing that stuck. So you never knew about this skank either, where it's like a gun finger skank. You did? Wow, I'm old. So like I played pretty much most sports you can think of I played. And then American football came in, and boy, that just took over my whole life. That was the best game I've ever played. It just beats rugby, just beat everything. And then the head injuries, can't go back to it. But athletics might be that thing. I don't know, we'll try it. We'll try it and see. If it is a thing, it is. If it's not, it's not. Try the next thing, but I have a good feeling about this one. Yeah. See, it's always a good feeling when Mike comes to hand. Session done. That was actually one of the best chest sessions I've had in a while. Very good. Yeah, that's it. Just wanted to fill you guys in on what's going on with me at the moment and the reasons for no training videos. But I want to conquer 2018 with both training and business. Leave in the comments actually what your goal is. What are your goals? What do you want to conquer for 2018?
Whipping excursion. I gotta pick up that person. In the trap, whipping that working. You're not a gangster, you're just an internet version.